pa rin. The Vice President and the Education Secretary in part already addressed this in an earlier statement that she released. Yung Southern Tagalog module ng DepEd that appeared to well, sabi ng iba, to whitewash what happened nung martial law. And the Secretary said that she's too busy to be doing, that's not what she's intending to do because she's too busy with other things. And that I think what she said was new society naman talaga ang tawag ng gobyerno doon, aside from martial law. And that we accept. Pero sir, there were some things as well that were of concern to some people. Now, but let me start off by saying that we understand this predates Secretary Duterte kasi this apparently was done nung panahon ni President Duterte, which is a different administration. Anyway, sir, for example, sir, dun sa module, dun sa period ng martial law, ang naka-emphasize, this is the literary module, the newspapers donned new forms, Palanca Awards continued, and that was how it described that period for literary work during martial law. When martial law was in fact characterized by censorship, and that apparently was glossed over by simply stating that the newspapers donned new forms.
Yes, sir? First and foremost, sir, I will have to resonate with what you mentioned earlier, that it will be hard for us to really explain the intent of the writer here because, number one, it was not done during our term.
Yes, sir.
Secondly, I guess the best source of that information will be the writer, him or herself. Thirdly, when the Vice President and Secretary of Education issued the statement, the emphasis was that, like, what we're saying is that the module came out. People were saying that there's sort of rebranding going on in terms of history in the DepEd, which is really not the case. And I can tell you that categorically that there is no rebranding going on. If you read the module, the post kasi focus on yun nga, new society.
Yes, sir.
Because it was a literature module, no, not a history module. But if you read on the same page, they also mentioned I'm very sure because I read that page, it mentions the military rule, military regime, the martial rule. It talks about the revolution or post-EDSA revolution. It talks about independence. So I don't want to say that it's right or wrong. I think I'm not in a position to say so. I'm not a literature major nor am I a historian. So I'm not in a position to say it's right or wrong. What I'm saying is that it was both are historical facts. That was what was in the statement also of the Vice President, that people were around and I wasn't. So again, I'm not the proper historian.
We understand, sir. We understand, sir.
I wasn't around during that time of martial law. People were saying that because that was really what the administration called that era to be. It was
yes, sir. Yes, sir. We understand. Yes, sir.
So we are not taking that fact that we are also not taking the fact that there was martial law.
Hindi naman correct to revise
or at least to review.
Presentation of ideas.
The DepEd has what we call an error watch team. So, ito po ay pwedeng ipasok dyan sa error watch. At hindi lang ito, marami pa pong modules, whether it be a certain take on history or whether it be talagang mali, no, na concepts. This goes through the error watch review. We definitely have that. And I will take everything said under advice. Of course, sir, right now naman we're going to in-person class, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't review this material. But again, it's very hard for me to give you a definitive comment on that. We already issued a statement on the historical fact, and both being historical fact. And if you would allow me, I'll just stop on that.